deer. It was up here, it saw me. It ran down into the marsh, but then it came back up. I guess it decided that I was okay. So it ran away and came back. A white-tailed deer. Wish you were here with your binoculars. The last time I remember you being able to use those binoculars were a long time ago. Right here. The Pea Island refuge. Well, the ducks are starting to show up. The geese and swan. It's November 17th, 2024. Tomorrow you're going to be 9 years old. Happy birthday. It's a very nice day today. We had a little storm came through. And even the ocean came over up to the visitor center over there. And but now it's a beautiful day. It's probably right around 60 degrees, but the sun is out. There's herring, blue herring. Blue heron. Blue heron. Those long necks, they make that grunting noise. It's probably very similar to what a pterodactyl sounded like. They look like a pterodactyl. The dinosaurs were close relatives to the birds. Where did our deer go? She ran on down here a little further. Yep. Beautiful day. It's a Sunday. There's the Pamlico Sound. Changing of the seasons. Fall is a great time of year around here for animals. Waterfowl come. There's plenty of food here for them. It's not too hot. The fish are still swimming around. I just saw a black snake. Just a little while ago. Plenty of food around for the deer, otters. Otters live over here. Sometimes you get to see them, so a family of them. They like to swim right along here on the back side of this pond. There's some ducks and geese. There's some birds migrating in. Weather's starting to get colder up north, and they're starting to come down. Some of them will just pass through and keep on going further south. Some of them will stop right here and stay for the rest of the winter. Sometimes they'll just spend a little bit of time here. Sometimes some of them will stay for the whole season. Sea ducks come down. A lot of times they fly right down the shoreline over there, and it's really impressive. They go on and on and on for like miles, and they fly right down the shoreline. Big old sea ducks. They're fast too. They don't look like they're really fast because they're so big, but they fly really fast. They look like they fly in a formation. It looks like they're like a squadron of bombers. They're hardy ducks, those sea ducks. They don't spend much time on land. So it is on the Outer Banks in November. October's usually, mostly just generally speaking, October's usually a changing season weather. September and October we can have both tropical storms. We also get these northeasters. Just as the change causes turbulence in a big picture. That causes things to be dynamic when you have change in temperature gradients. So when the seasons are changing, like in late February and March, we have a lot of drastic weather, high winds, and unpredictable weather. And then like in November here, usually it's pretty nice. Oh, there's our deer. Came back out. Hey deer. Say hello to Adeline. It's her birthday. Say happy birthday, Adeline. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, little Adeline. Happy birthday to you. We love you. I know that little deer did that just for you. They always liked you. They always come out for you. You're like the deer whisperer. Over there. Some little ruddy ducks. There was a restaurant we used to like to go to, but it's not there anymore. Down in Beaufort, North Carolina, or Morehead City, North Carolina, called the Ruddy Duck. It's something else now. I got my binoculars in my hands. I can't really see them that good with these glasses on. But I think they're ruddy ducks. You had your little binoculars. Brought them here after Christmas when you got them. Now you've got them in California, so you can go look at whales and sea lions. What else do they have in California? They got lots of ducks in California too. Pelicans, like we've got pelicans. Got a lot of the same stuff we got. So they're on the coast and about the same climate, similar climate too. About where you're at, the Outer Banks. Just the Outer Banks, our temperatures go up and down more than they do. California's got mostly a westerly prevailing wind, and so the temperature stays much more steady. In the Outer Banks, sometimes we get a west wind, and sometimes we get an east wind. Sometimes we get a south wind, and sometimes we get a north wind. And so we get more fluctuations. But generally, if you just average it all out, there's not a lot of difference in temperature, climate-wise, in that sense. So you got many of the same kinds of little critters, but it gets a little colder here on the extreme, a little hotter here on the extreme. And it's a little rain here. In Santa Barbara. Got a lot of seabirds, sea ducks in Santa Barbara. Canadian geese. You should have some of those over there, I would think. The swan. The swan make that whooping noise. You can hear them. Big swan. There's some snow geese in here too. Canadian geese. Turning it into a long video. Better turn it off. If I see something else interesting, I'll start filming. Anyhow, enjoy every moment that you can on this planet. All these special critters. Just think, they're wild animals. They're just here enjoying the ride like we are. Pretty smart little critters too. Those birds, those ducks and birds all in general they got language. They communicate with one another. A lot of birds have pretty long lifespans too. Parrots and things like that live a long time. I don't know how long a goose average lifespan is. It's kind of harsh environments but I'd have to look it up. But in captivity, they probably live a very long time. In the wild, and probably, I just had to guess, probably 20 more years. Some of those geese a little older than you. Those right there look young. They're not very big. They're fairly young. A young little group of geese there. Oh, you see all these flocks of birds. They're coming in. They're migrating in right now. Just coming in for the beginning of the winter season. I love you.